Putting Families First offers an informal programme of support for parents, carers and guardians. Family life can be demanding, and there are times when we all need a little support to help overcome the obstacles that life can throw at us. Schools play a pivotal role in the lives of children. This provides us with a unique opportunity to engage with parents in a way which underpins a positive approach to family life and supports the achievements of children. Putting Families First groups are held in a number of schools across the Vale of Glamorgan, providing a free informal service that gives parents the opportunity to access a variety of sessions. The sessions are planned to support many aspects of family life, and parents have the chance to share experiences, make new friends and learn new ways to overcome the obstacles that they may face. The Putting Families First programme focuses on 4 areas for delivery: sharing local information and services, building personal confidence, learning new skills and re-engaging with education and positive parenting.
Being a parent can be a really lonely job and quite a difficult job without any pay or any redundancy. But all of the activities that are in the Putting Families First programme really promote the development of positive relationships. Nurture programme involves bringing families together and parents together to talk about different ways with positive behaviour and positive discipline. And there's lots of things involved. I say it's a 10-week programme and the parents really seem to enjoy it.
Doing the nurturing is actually a big part and a big impact. I haven't got much of a bond with my eldest boy, who's 10 at the end of this month, but only after the first session I took the time to look at a picture that he made after school where beforehand I would have just dismissed it and said I'll look at that later, but I took the time and he recognised that as well. And the bond, we've got a closer bond now as to what it was 3 weeks ago.
Genesis supports people to regain the confidence and skills to get them back into work. So when we say support, it helps people with maybe financial costs to cover training, travel. It builds their confidence and self-esteem, it helps them with childcare and helps them gain qualifications and experience.
I started coming to the Families First group straight from the beginning. Met lovely new people, gaining confidence, a lot of confidence, which I didn't really have when I first started coming. Taking part in all the activities and organisations that have been involved, taking up computer skills, gained myself a job in the school as a midday supervisor. I've also then got myself a part-time job in the local community outside of school.
I wasn't from this area and I didn't really know anyone, so I made lots of new friends, which has given me more chances to socialise during when the children are in school, and it gives you something to talk about. I didn't get on in school, so I blanked all school out. I didn't want to know any of them, so it's been nice to actually be able to trust people again.
My name's Louise Haynes and I'm the head teacher at St Alfred Primary School. We've seen a massive difference in a number of different ways. Communication between school and home have hugely advanced. We also find that they will tell us what their needs are because now they're comfortable and they understand that we want to meet their needs. So they'll tell us, for example, they're really keen on, they'd like to find out more about health and safety, or they're having trouble understanding financial issues and letters have come through the door. We discuss it at the coffee morning and then Mrs Manley then spends some time to organise speakers and people to come in to support them. So they are realising if they share it with us, we can then do something about it for them in a more relaxed and safe environment. I also think that obviously the important impact is then back on the children, and with reading readiness and the nurture groups we've found that the parents are a lot more engaged in their children's learning. We're able to help them understand what we do in school and how they can help at home, but also they're a lot more confident because now, for example, if we're talking about numeracy skills, we show them how we teach numeracy, they can go back and they then go and try it out with the children. Then we get the feedback the week after to see how they're generally feeling. And the children, of course, then feel things are a lot more relaxed at home for some of them. And also they just like that their family, their parents are now involved in what they're doing.
I'm Claire, I work at Barry Island School. I'm working here as a lunchtime supervisor and I'm training to be an LSA. I feel like my confidence has boosted. I've managed to lose just over 5 stone through the wellbeing group coming in and weighing us regularly every week. So I'm getting there. I've got a lot more to do, but I'm getting there. So it's been quite a confidence boost doing that every week. It's been very good.
I found as well that when I'm helping him with his reading, it makes such a difference knowing the way that they teach it.
Yeah.
And counteracting what he's already
Yeah,
learned.
definitely. I think it's given it more confidence as a mum, because sometimes you doubt yourself what you're doing, and by coming here and doing these sessions, you could talk to other mums and just like share best practice.
It really helps as well knowing that other mums have the same problems you do, and it can often give you a different way of dealing with things.
I'm Becky Wickett. I'm the Information Officer in the Family Information Service in the Vale of Glamorgan Council. We're a one-stop shop for families that need information on childcare and family support and information on services and activities for children and young people. So we've been going into the coffee mornings in the different schools, speaking to parents, telling them about our service. So the sorts of things that we've been telling them about is, right, do they need information on childcare? If they're looking to go into training or into work, then we can let them know what's around, what's in the area.
My name is Steph and I've been coming to the Nurture programme since week 1. We're now in week 4. I feel I've learned a lot during the last 4 weeks. I'm looking forward to the next 6 weeks with socialising and learning to be a better parent and having more self-control over myself as a parent and decisions and listening to other people's parenting and ideas and what works for them and may work for you. So.
There's been a lot of courses. The one that sticks in my mind obviously is first aid, because having young children, you hope you're never going to need it, but you never know if you might. And I have actually had to use little bits from that when my son was choking. So thank goodness we had done it.
I've got 2 children in school that are 9 and 6. I've been coming to the Tuesday morning, which used to be the Friday group, for nearly 3 years now. I also go to the nurturing group. I've done that I'm on my 3rd go now. It's lovely. We come to school, we get a chance to meet up with some new people. I've made lots of lovely friends. It's just a really, really nice group. I can always come in and if I'm feeling a bit low, they always make me feel better. It's always interesting. We always do some really, really good stuff that helps the children with the things that they're learning in school, and it does make a massive difference to life at home as well with the children. So I love it, absolutely love it. My husband usually comes as well, but he's not available this morning. But yeah, it's a big, massive favourite in our house, definitely.
The schools are creating an environment which makes change a possibility. We can't change the circumstances, but we can offer parents and carers support, information, and skills that create new opportunities and develop new ways of looking at life. With a positive support network, parents are more optimistic about their future and their families.